Hello, the 31st here. Today I'm going to be talking about what is Ash Greninja. There has been tons and tons of speculation ever since this was announced, but there's been tons of speculation. Lots of people saying it could be Burst Fusion, which was a thing from a manga, Burst, I think it was called Rebirth, the Rebirth manga, yeah. People thinking, at first, me included, I thought it was just going to be a Mega Evolution. But now I've actually had some evidence, I can go over what that is and say what I now believe Ash Greninja to be. So, the facts. What do we know so far? Well, in the anime, we got to see a place called Ninja Village, where 150 years ago, or roundabout, there had been another version of Ash Greninja, who saved the town from disaster. There are sketches on the wall, and as you can see, they look exactly the same as Ash Greninja today. But we do know it is definitely some kind of fusion. In the anime, Ash states that he thinks he fused with Greninja, but it's not fusion like it was in the Burst manga. It's more of sort of like a soul link between the two. Their consciousnesses merge, and Ash's physical body remains with his friends, while his mind appears to be floating above, kind of like a ghost above Greninja, looking out around him, giving Greninja more like two pairs of eyes. And also, any pain felt by Greninja is shared by Ash. And after the fight, Ash seems visibly drained by the fact that he's been through this process. Also, as the appearance of Ash Greninja didn't change between 150 years ago and now, it appears that Ash Greninja isn't in any way influenced, or the appearance of Ash Greninja isn't in any way influenced by Ash himself. It's just a transformation that can happen with, we don't know if it specifically belongs to Greninja, this new transformation style, or if it can be done with any Pokemon. What's interesting about this is it means it could be put into the games, because they can have character customization, and as your appearance wouldn't influence Greninja's appearance, you could still use that technique. Another thing they could do is add a whole new dimension to the game, drastically changing it by having a trainer stat, which is something that they've never done before. So trainer HP, say, that way when you use this mode, you have to watch out for not only Greninja's health, but your own. Because if you run out, because as you take damage, you can run out of health as well. So if they wanted to, they could put this in the games, but it would be something completely different, and we don't know if it will in any way, like if it will be just Greninja or if it will be others. This all remains to be seen, and from what I theorize right now, I believe that Ash Greninja is probably just going to be Ash Greninja. They said that it's because the bond between Ash and Greninja is so strong that this transformation occurs. Their bond is so strong that their minds become one. Now, this can't be the only time Ash has had such a strong bond with one of his Pokemon. It's like Pikachu, for instance. There's no way that his bond with Greninja is stronger than his bond with Pikachu, yet he hasn't done this with Pikachu or Charizard. Which leads me to believe that this might be special to Greninja, or at least it might be special to the Gen 6 or possibly Gen 7 Pokemon. Maybe the starters in particular. But, of course, at this point, we don't know. It's probably going to all be revealed in the movie. So until then, this is all just speculation and some fact. Leave your opinion in the comments below, and please like, I guess, and of course subscribe and train on. Have a whooping great time.